Hello ladies and gentlemen, you are watching GenerallisimoX2HD. I am the Duke of Marava. We're joined today by GuitarMan Hendrix. GuitarMan, you want to say anything?
I don't want to say nothing.
Anyway, I am the Prussians. GuitarMan is the Britons. My opponent, who is right over there, if you finished. My opponent over there is the French, and the GuitarMan's opponent is the Ottomans. So we can get, my army is involved of 2 Lancers, 2 Dragoons, 1 Silesian Schutzen, 2 Russian Jaegers, 2 7-pounder howitzers, which I love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 musketeers, 3 foot guards. My general. Now, want to tell us what you got?
Well, I've got a smish of that and a smosh of this.
Right, I'll number off. 2 light dragoons, 2 dragoons, couple of rifles, couple of foots, Highland foot, light foot guards, 6-pounder, horse artillery, King's German, Legion foot, rifles, Connaught Rangers, Coldstreams, King Germans, and have you not got any howitzers? Oh, you do. There you go.
I have one howitzer.
A 5-inch howitzer. Very pretty. Look how 5-inch that looks, huh? Looks very 5-inchy. Doesn't look like a meter at all. Anyway, game started, and we initiate the combat as what you would do in the Salamanca province, which is the map. You move up, which is what I do. Move up by my artillery first. Looking very pretty.
Yeah, I think everybody just starts moving up. Like, the Ottomans start moving their artillery forward, the French start moving their artillery forward.
Yeah, let's see what the Ottomans have brought.
Let's
see what the Ottomans. Right, it's got 2 Semat or Kemat Janissaries, 2 Silatar Guard, which I hold the best cavalry in the game. They're just so epic. They're basically lancers, but like heavy lancers. Right, next General's Bodyguard, a couple of Nizam Ekadits light infantry, a couple of Nizam Ekadits normal infantry. Wow, there's a lot. Wow, it's got, and a howitzer. Just like, look, it's just called a howitzer. It's not got anything else, and he's got 2 of them. So he's got 2 howitzers.
Nice army. It's not a nice army.
Okay, shush.
It's not a standard army.
Shush. Need to introduce the French now. French they got Chasseurs de Cheval, which is really nice. So they've only got 1, and they're not spam them. It's got a couple of voltigeurs, an 8-pounder, right over there is a 6-pounder horse. 3 National Guards on. I'll tell you in a minute. Guard Seamen, Dutch Grenadiers, Swiss Foot, Fusiliers, a couple more Fusiliers, Old Guard and Chasseurs, Dragoons, and who he decided to dismount, and Chevalier Lancers. Can you see his Dragoons who dismounted? Oh, and his 6-pounder.
I wanna see this.
6-pounder horsery have begun the firing and have absolutely done nothing. Ooh, ouch! That didn't actually also do anything, but it looked.
Wait, he just dismounted them and then remounted.
Yeah, basically.
Maybe he just wanted to see what the button did. He was like, I wonder what this one does.
Yeah. Anyway.
It did exactly what it
I'm
said.
going to be fast forwarding. Do you want to fast forward with me? Because this was a kind of long battle. And we'll stop when.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fast forward now. And.
I already started.
Okay. Alright, we'll just fast forward in this. Nothing happens, we both move. Oh, play now.
I'm playing.
Now check out my lancers and my cuirassiers. They charge. Look at the side. He has got 1 voltigeur, 3 National Guards to protect his 8-pounder foot artillery. He's got no men that can form a square against my cavalry. So I get my cavalry, apart from his Chasseurs de Cheval, which he brings, but I just overrun them. Look, my cuirassier, my voltigeur, my lancers routed the voltigeurs.
They didn't even get a shot off.
Yeah, now the Chasseurs de Cheval are firing at them, and the lancers with the National Guard firing them, but I get my cuirassiers, and whoppa! Goodbye artillery!
Whoa, voltigeurs already.
Look, just look at that. And they charge. Very slowly. But they still charge.
You can just imagine how annoyed the guy was.
Yeah, he's like, oh, there goes my artillery, damn it. And now his... look at his 6-pounder. He's shooting right in front of him. Anyway, my 7-pounder howitzers are not in range, so they're not actually doing anything. Right, let's get to your battle, to your side. which there is nothing happening. Move the light dragoons up a bit, then move them back again. You've got...
I'm just watching your
yeah.
destruction of their artillery. Do you pull your cavalry out again?
Yeah, I do. I do.
You lost your lancers.
I know, but it's cheap. Look, as I said, look at the price difference and the morale difference for the player.
I know, it's a bit like a game of chess. Like, it's worth sacrificing one piece to regain another piece.
Yeah. But then again, it's like sacrificing your pawn to get the queen. You know what I mean?
Yes.
He's opening fire with your... He's opening fire with his howitzers on your...
I know, it was very sad. I took so many casualties.
Ooh, wow.
This wasn't one of my better battles, because by the end of it I didn't actually have an army left.
Yeah, Paul Mycross is back.
Later.
Paul Mycross is back. I noticed that he's got his dragoons and stuff there, so I'm scared of him. So what I do, which I like doing traditionally, is pull a foot guard back. And I forgot to mention this. This foot guard, right there, is run into the house. Right there. So, and this I did this because usually the French person, like, the French person usually like puts in like a couple of old guards and nothing you can do about it, especially when you have howitzers who aren't the best against buildings. Anyway,
it's actually quite fun when all the fighting takes place in the streets.
Yeah,
this battle.
It's like then you see bodies just piling up, and you read it all in the books how the bodies started piling up in the streets and you had to step over your friend to get across.
But it wasn't even like that. And also, by the way, Salamanca doesn't look anything like this.
Yeah, I forgot to mention this.
There's actually a river running through Salamanca.
GuitarMan has been to Salamanca. Can you tell us what it was like?
I went for the bicentenary of the Battle of Salamanca. It was a year ago, because Battle of Salamanca was 1812, and I think it was in June. It was absolutely amazing. And you can see, like, the battlefield actually kind of looks like one half of the battlefield here, with like a high hill and then another high hill facing it. But yeah, it's just amazing. If you can go on battlefield tours, usually they're well worth doing.
Yeah, I'd think about it. Oh, and your howitzers are... Oh, you're killing this. Yeah, we should go to Waterloo.
Yeah. Everyone come and meet us. You can meet your favourite GenerallisimoX2HD. Checking out what's going down at Waterloo.
Yeah, we won't tell you who we are though. We don't need to steal our identity.
If you just see like these two fat retards who nobody likes, it's us.
And we're carrying guitars. It's us.
Yeah, like pretending we're cool, and like going up to the chicks like, "Hey babe," and they're like, "Just leave, just go, it's over." And that's us.
They start crying as well. Can you see I put my stakes down? I didn't know what to do, and what do stakes do? What do I need stakes for? So I just put them down for the fun of it to make it look nice. My men aren't taking many casualties from his horse artillery, so I don't honestly care about it. And like occasional one-off shots.
Half of them are just shooting into the ground.
Yeah, like he's getting some shots.
I put stakes down on my side as well, but I actually thought that they were going to charge me with their cavalry, so I put stakes down intentionally.
My howitzers, I'm shuffling them about. I'm soon going to move them right over there, here, because I saw that they're too exposed to the cavalry here, and they'll just get charged very easily. So I pulled them back a bit. Didn't pull them back. I moved them to the side. But it's going to be ages until my artillery open up. But when they do, I promise you epic shots. It's like boom, boom. I only take howitzers, nothing else but howitzers.
Howitzers are pretty damn sexy. If I can get away with saying that on our very family-friendly channel. But look, like, you can see what, like, how they've used stakes, as in the French. Now they've put a line of stakes down, guarding the entrance towards their artillery. So you can't charge up the hill and try and get their artillery.
Yeah, but I'm anyway not going to do that because they have like old guard right there in hiding. So I remember these things.
Yeah.
Oh no, but he's moved his old guard up here. Old guard are scary because they're just way overpowered. They can destroy people, and they won't rout, guarantee, until they've got at least 20 men. Like, I mean, under 20 men. They're not going to rout if they have 21 or anything other than that. And his men just pop into hiding. Pop.
It's funny, if you look in front of my Coldstream guards, there's so many holes from artillery.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, fighting on my side.
You've got this random random guy just sticking in the ground, the rifle, just in front of your goal stream. If you can see. Like sticking in the ground. Probably a rifleman. Yeah, he's a rifleman, he's got green.
Well, I had riflemen hidden in the forest.
Yeah, but even if they're hidden
So
and
maybe
they're ready
like
set
when
up
they
to
get hit
fire
by
at you.
artillery, they die. When they get hit, they die.
Yeah, that's what
It's
usually
really
happens.
weird. No, but I mean like, and then you can see them. So you can just see these dead bodies on the floor.
Yeah.
So this is annoying because we're forced to attack.
We're not, because
Like,
I can just sit back and destroy him with my howitzers until they get into a ready position. He's not even. He's not even taking. I've not taken a lot of. Yeah. So I keep my foot guards in here in the map. Ooh, here I do another charge. One of my reckless charges with the cuirassiers. I don't honestly care what happens to them. They've only got 28 men. I don't need them anymore. So I do a charge into the voltigeurs and boom. I kill him. I kill him.
You should have charged the Chasseur Archeval.
Nah, but I can't be bothered. They're not. They don't do anything really.
Well, the Chasseur Archeval just did heavy casualties. I suppose you attack. You hit both.
Yeah. Here you go.
It's funny how they're just like walking around.
Foot guards. Foot guards look so epic.
One of them is actually hiding.
Foot guards are just so epic.
To be honest, all elite infantry are really good.
No, but
That's
foot guards are special because look how cool they look. And they've got the white plumes on their hats. And they look so fluffy. I just feel like, you know, grabbing onto it and guys, so cuddly. What happened to my cursor?
I'm trying to look for them.
Oh, my cursor.
I lost my cursor last night. Oh yeah.
Yeah, here's my howitzers. Finally opening fire. Ooh, and it's such epic shots. They missed, but like even when you miss with a howitzer, you get rewarded with that like explosion. And who doesn't like explosions? Oh, by the way, first shot, boom. He's lost his artillery. Wait, I thought he would lose it. Lost it. Wait a minute. He did. He lost it. Oh, right. I thought I killed it. I thought I destroyed his artillery, but I didn't. But he destroyed.
He had 2 pieces.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the 3-pounder horse. Anyway, actually some action happening. Is that you're like miles away from the action, and you've moved up your foot. Oh, they're getting destroyed. You moved up your foot and more foot and Highland foot. Ooh, Highlands.
Yeah. This is actually like a bit of a disaster because going uphill, it just seems like you have a...
Stop shaking my camera! Stupid
because of gravity.
Yeah.
So my men keep firing at the ground. So it means I take really heavy casualties.
Yeah, but also, he's also shooting the ground. Look, most of his shots are shooting the ground. Oh my god, he just like did the whole volley and he looked epic, but it all went into the ground. So did you. Everyone's shooting the ground. I don't know why everyone hates the ground in this game. Oof, what else is happening? Alright, we're just going to focus on GuitarMan's side here. Nothing happens on mine apart from I'm soon going to move my foot guards up over here and try to engage the enemy's flank so that I can get some pressure off GuitarMan's troops who are taking heavy casualties. Poor Highland foot. I mean, they came all the way from Scotland and all they do get commanded by you and shoot the wall.
My poor foot! No! I wish I could make a shield in front of them with my camera. I'll take the shots myself.
Yeah, it's like, just like stand, no, you are not shooting. Oh, like, you shall not pass. Oh, and here comes your light dragoons in a suicide charge. Good that like they didn't lose so many casualties, but then like, alright, okay, you took a lot of casualties.
They do take heavy casualties.
Yeah.
If we're honest.
You took a lot.
They lost 20 from one shot from a Nizam infantry behind. Yeah, and then they inflict like 10 casualties, and then they just die. It's a bit of a waste. That's really my biggest problem in these games. I throw away my cavalry thinking that they can do amazing acts of valor, but they don't count.
And here he charges his Strata Guard into your King's German Legion and bonk you out.
Yeah. But
Nothing
it's a bit of a
interesting.
disaster at the start.
Oh, looks like an artillery. Artillery, artillery. I love my artillery. Where's... Oh, I lost the button. Yes! Yes! Oh, I missed it. Looks so epic. But it didn't. No, I didn't think it actually did.
So it's just so hard to like knock them off the hills. Like once they're entrenched, just to fight up is just like chaos.
Yeah.
Are you alright then?
Yeah, listening.
Alright. No, I just thought I heard something like your microphone being disconnected, your brain falling off.
Oh, no. Just my brain. It's very big, so... Hey, you can see my foot guards. They move up to help you. The drummer guy, like, he had to push through the ranks because he can... Oh, the officer had to push through the ranks because, like, he was a bit late. He had to tie his belt or something. So, like pushed forward, pushed everyone out of the way. And very pretty foot guards running up. You know, they run in a very funny manner.
Most of them do. Most of the people in this game have severe problems.
At least he run better than most people who play this game.
Well, I suppose we're playing this game, so there must be some.
He moves his National Guard. I don't know. I think he maybe thinks that National Guard is so epic that they'll take out the best infantry.
See, on my
Prussia can
side,
offer.
if you'd have contributed one more infantry, you could have totally knocked out my side, like my left flank, and then would have defeated me. You just needed one more.
But you told me not to.
On the hill. No, I mean, no, not you. I mean, if the Ottomans had brought one more unit of like light infantry or infantry down, attacked the side of my foot guards would have then routed, and it would have been the end.
Watch out with your rifles. Rifles have got slower range, slower reloading than light infantry, so you want to get as far away as possible.
But these light infantry are actually quite pathetic.
I mean, like,
I think they rout before my rifles.
Oh, this guy just got shot in the heart and he's dead. They should get a blood mod for this. It'll be so much more epic. Like, you just imagine heads always falling off. Arms being severed.
I think Rome 2 just released a blood mod.
Yeah. You gonna get it?
Probably. I do like the blood mods. I do like a little bit of the blood. A little bit of the red stuff.
But just by the way, I've tried uploading some Shogun 2 campaign, but I've just been having this problem that I get to the battle, so I start recording, then I get to a battle, and I click on the start button, start battle, nothing. It's like you can hear the tsh, like you can see it moving, but nothing happens. Oh wow! And his Salata guard nearly went right through my square there.
So look, my rifles are having a fight with their light infantry, and like 10 of my rifles died, and then they routed a unit of light infantry.
Right.
And then the battle turns, and I win this flank.
Oof.
So,
the foot guard like,
so
took massive casualties from his artillery.
Just generally, it was a very, very bloody fight on this flank.
Oh, here comes your light dragoons with 20 men, and they charge those in the Salamanca, but they're in square, so you lose all your men in it. Poor move. Poor move.
It's fine. It's intentional.
Here's those National Guards, 77 men against 73, they're just going to get completely destroyed.
So as I said, my weak point in this game is cavalry.
Oh my goodness.
That's what I wish. If we did 4 on 4, right? Listen to this bright idea. So then 3 armies with like 1 cavalry each, or like no cavalry each, and then 1 person just controls all the cavalry. That 1 person not being me.
Yeah, by the way, forgot to mention, I charged my cavalry into his. I defeated him, so I'm gonna go for his other artillery, which I'm just going.
Don't let any of your men get.
Look, can you not see my dragoons?
Bet one of your guys.
No, I didn't get any spike because I ran around them.
He just went through like 25 spikes. The guy on the end, the left, and lived.
That's okay, because he's awesome. I tried killing his general here, but it didn't work.
Stupid.
My lancers routed, but my dragoons are going to stay just long enough to defeat it, to kill his horse artillery, and damage and give sufficient damage to the general's staff, but not enough to kill him. So that's a bit of a shame. If I would have only killed this man right there, that would have been so epic. Would have been worth it. It's still worth it now, losing all my stuff like that. Anyway, my howitzers. I just take a moment of appreciation for them. Oh, I lost. Hey, I don't remember losing. Huh. That's a shame.
This is when I launched a major assault, but it was a complete disaster.
Let's see this. Yeah, I can
Like,
see you. I can
I
see
ended
your
with my
major
caution guard
assault involves 3 units. One of them is rifles.
No, it involves all my units.
Oh, by the way, I defeat his National Guard here. He's got 41. I got 53.
See, Duke
so
actually did this very well. Like, you need to be quite cautious. I wasn't cautious enough. I just generally was awful.
Ow! You just shot, and every shot hit you. Ow! You lost like 30 men in that volley. Wow! You're losing so many men here in your call streams.
My call streams just ended up. I probably should have put them in thicker lines. But again, firing up is not as good as firing down.
Howitzers are so scary.
Can't even watch. You bring across your foot guards.
And your...
Oh, I'm just saying, a friend of mine is checking out our videos. Oh god. He says they're amazing.
That's
which
awesome.
they are. Because
Our
they're
videos
done
are
by
awesome.
GenerallisimoX2HD.
By the way, we've got a Twitter account. So if you've got Twitter and you wanna follow us, you can follow us. It's on the page. So you click on our picture. Like you click on the our account picture, so you'll see our account page, and then you'd see like a small Twitter box at the top. And that
And
Twitter
also,
box.
if you go on Twitter, then you'll
Type
you
in
know,
Generalissimo
get
times 2HD. Oh,
Yeah,
and then
I'm
killing
sure
some
I
men
was-
here.
say you can easily see all of our uploads.
Yep.
I sacrificed another unit of dragoons here because I have nothing better to do with my life.
See, the French person has lost all his artillery. I can easily sit back and destroy him, just with my artillery. But I can't bother doing that because this battle is going to just drag on, and the person's probably going to quit halfway through because I'm going to half defeat him with my artillery. So what I end up doing is, you'll see it soon, I'm just waiting for sufficient damage and like to remember what units he has, and for GuitarMan to get the upper hand, which he just now has thanks to my foot guards who routed his Salamanca janissaries with the help of your dragoons.
Well, my dragoons attacked their Kamat janissaries because they were attacking your dragoons.
But they were my foot guards.
My dragoons saved your foot guards.
Here I shuffle my foot guards, but the problem is they run out of ammo, so I'm just gonna have to charge them again.
Yeah, that's one drawback of elite units because they have fast reloading. They also
Yeah, but they're
reload
awesome,
quite
so it's
quickly.
okay. I'm allowing them to live. And you hear your howitzer is just completely destroying my men. There, and they routed.
You
They ran
deserved
out
it.
of ammo, and they routed very quickly. Oh, look at my side now, quickly. I do the bold
I'm
move.
walking to your
I
side.
do the bold move and charge my men up the hill. So I align myself. And the thing is, I saw that if I still stayed where I was, which was around here area, none of us would have been able to hit each other because it was just the angle was too bad. So I just moved my men up to where
This
they
is good
can
as
each
well.
other.
You get
Here, my
the same height as them.
exactly, and I see the
This
grenadiers.
is what I was trying to do. This graceful maneuver is what I was trying to do, but failed.
Here, my grenadiers, my musketeers. Oh, that was right in the middle. Oof. That was epic. That was good artillery. Ooh, that was another one. Oh my god, I'm destroying him. I got one of the artillery blasts right on the tree. That's pretty epic. You'll see it in the video. I'll show you.
I just saw the funniest thing. There was two chasseurs à cheval standing next to each other. One pulled out his gun and then pointed at your grenadiers. And just as he pulled the trigger, the guy next to him died. So it looks as if he just shot the guy next to him. But didn't. It was really funny.
Here, musketeers are.
See, what happens now is the Ottomans launch a crazy assault against me. So I pull all my units back, all my like 4 units.
Yeah.
It was quite worrying.
See, when he
I
says
thought it was
massive
bad.
assault, he means 3-unit assault. That's what it is. 4
No,
unit
I mean
assault.
their entire army. It's pretty much 100% of their army because there's nothing left.
Oh, and his
We
and his howitzers. For some reason, he decided howitzers aren't fun anymore, so he just moved them up.
Yeah, but like my battle against the Ottomans was literally a war of attrition, just like who could kill the most, and then eventually it just so happened that I'd killed more of him than he killed of me, so I won. But I only had like 200 infantry left on the field by the end, out of like 1,000.
Anyway, just ignore your side now because all that happens is the Ottoman player quit by now. So because he's not really got anything left to live, so it's only the French. But shush, it's only the French person left, and now
we have to watch this destruction of the Nizam infantry. They had 40 men. I opened fire with my foot guards, and then only 7 of them survived in one shot. You've probably missed it.
Probably have as well. I can see them running.
That was amazing.
I can see.
Well,
they've not got any left now.
Running,
oh, they did.
That was
They've got 4 men left.
There was 40 of them, and then in one volley it reduced them to 7.
I see it, and the dead bodies are. Oh, here comes an how. Anyway, ignoring Guitarman's because Guitarman's is boring. Here's National Guard, which make up.
No,
Shush.
My mommy says I'm
Stop talking. And here comes a brilliant howitzer shot into his chasseurs here, and this is what he was saying that about using a long line. He put his chasseurs into 2 lines, basically literally all his men into 2 lines. It's a massive line, which I don't think it is effective because most of his line is behind the hill. While other part of his line isn't, so I get to shoot the part which isn't, while he's shooting most of his men into the hill. My concentration is destroying the men who aren't.
Yeah. I think the French mistake was allowing you onto the hill. I think that's what the French mistake was. They should have deployed a bit further forward and a bit more like on their right flank and stopped you from getting onto the hill. Like a bit more of a proactive defense.
Yeah, I got my foot guards here to help me out with anything that I need because I can see that just my Jaggers aren't going to be able to do much work, and his grenadier is run again because he just got so much dead. Move my foot guards up to start shooting at the chasseurs. All my men up. His National Guard's about to die because they are shooting against musketeers who are much better. Plus, you know, these guys, these 2 epic units.
On my side, I nearly rout, and I just blew up about 25 of my King's German.
And your the guy's howitzer is charged by your general staff. And their general staff is attacking your light dragoon, so it's all in all not very good.
Our generals are attacked! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And that's the Ottomans ended. Now it's my turn to move forward. See, this is a very long battle. I'm just gonna fast forward. You want ready for this?
French. Okay.
I'm gonna fast forward until we get to the fighting bit because we're just gonna stay for 3, 2, 1, fast forward. And as soon as I see the French people, because there's a long way here. It's already a long video, isn't it? It's been going for a long time.
But it's gorgeous because we get to listen to the 2 coolest men alive. Well, one very cool and one.
I'm the cool person, obviously. Here, around him, he moves up. Moves up his chasseurs. Again, I'm just gonna keep on fast forwarding because the chasseurs aren't gonna do much. I'm just gonna see these guys. So I'm just gonna carry on shooting at them and then shoot at them again. So I'm just gonna wait and wait. I'm waiting. Oh, and his men stop moving forward, and it's wait for it.
I'm just playing.
Wait, I'm just waiting for some.
I'm watching him move.
And now. Wait, let's pause. There we go.
And now the end is near, and so I face my final curtain.
So I've pressed the play already.
I'm watching you firing at the Voltigeurs. Is that where you're up to?
Which Voltigeurs? Oh yeah, these Voltigeurs, yeah. With my musketeers, they're down to 37 men.
They're down to 45 in mine, toss ordering.
Alright. 37. Ooh, they're down to... Didn't lose anyone. Again, he's moving his entire army up. Again, it's just going to be a bit boring, so I'm going to fast forward again. Because nothing happens, and now something happens. He moves his entire army up. That's all that happened. And I completely destroy him. Oh, epic blast, epic blast! Oh.
Whoa, I just saw a line. something smack into the Fusiliers.
Hey, his old guard. You know, we're just going to look at his old guard because those are the most important ones. He's already lost 8 men.
He should be running them. Why is he walking them into battle?
That wasn't
They're
a
not
very good
even
shot.
tired. They're fresh.
That was my own fire. I'm so stupid by coming to...
Duke, explain to me why he's walking his men into battle.
Because he's very stupid.
Because I'm just watching his guard seamen just get shot down as they're moving in.
Yeah,
walking
down 52 men.
They're just dying at the end. Finally, he's running his old guard in.
We're soon just gonna... As soon as the old guard routs, it's the end of the battle really. He quits and there's nothing much left. Apart from that, he moves a couple of his men forward. See, he keeps on moving his old guard force. They haven't actually gone to fire anything yet. And now they're about to fire. They're down to 80 men. And it's
they're on
going
fire
down.
in advance, aren't they?
No. There is no fire in advance here. And they've
Is there not?
fired
They
a
look
volley.
like they're on fire in advance.
Fired a volley and it was pretty bad. But nothing compared to what I've done.
They do quite a lot of damage to your musketeers. In the number of shots that they actually do.
Yeah, but look. I routed him. He's dead. Look, he's gone.
Why do
Not
they
yet.
charge? Why don't they just...
Because that he's
Why
now
don't
there's
they
nothing
just,
left.
like... carry on firing?
Oof. That was a bad
See,
answer.
the French, when you come up onto the hill, the French do have a chance. I think
Fast
they just
forwarding
do
again.
some pretty stupid things.
I'm just going to fast forward until the end of the battle because it's been for a long time. It's been going for a very, very long time.
I'm sure they're on fire in advance. Oh, they're on fire in advance.
Alright, his Fusiliers are getting shot by 2 sides by my Jagers and my infantry. And I'm going to fast forward even quicker because it's just going to drag on this video. Oof! Oof! Oh my god! Oh my god, my house is killing me.
Lord.
And your artillery do absolutely nothing again. How very convenient of them.
They do. They provide moral support for your men. They do actually do a bit of...
Oh, here comes some
They keep
epic
shooting
trying.
the Swiss foot.
Oh, the Swiss foot are just dying like crazy. Oh, so they are on fire in advance. So they are.
See?
Here, his Dutch grenadiers. Throw his grenades, but nothing happened. Smoke looks very nice though.
You answer the Swiss.
Oh! Ooh! Killed a lot of men there. And that's the end of the battle, nearly. And that's the end of the battle. We have reached the end results, as you can see. I did it perfect. I lost 491 men.
Duke did this a lot more gracefully than I did.
GuitarMan got more kills, but not a lot. But then, like, look at the losses to kills ratios. I did the best of everyone here.
I'd like everyone though, if they think, you know, he's better.
Look at this.
Video 2 stats.
And the 7-pounder howitzer. Look how close they are.
It's like 1,000 casualties for Duke, about 9 for GuitarMan Hendrix. Anyway, I think we should say goodbye.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Hit the like button, you know,
I hope you had a
comment,
good time.
think what we should do next. Subscribe, and see you next
Tell
video.
us that you love us with all of your heart.
I'm going to end it off now. I can't be bothered listening to you. See ya, and enjoy our videos. Bye.
Bye.